You have, what are you, like, backup? Got redundancy there? Okay, we'll go ahead and call the meeting back to order, please. Audrey, I hear you have a suggestion for us.
I do. As the city attorney, item B, at this point, I would like to pull the item until we go back to zoning so we can do the DRI amendments to the development order consecutively with the zoning. Now, with that being said, there are some requirements such as legal description, monitoring, that are very technical in nature. As long as the applicant, through Ms. Shelley, was okay with the continuance, provided that the city will not obviously enforce something in which it has agreed upon is a technical issue.
And staff is in agreement with
In
that.
other words, we're not going to require water monitoring where we don't think it's necessary. We've agreed it's not
I'll entertain a
necessary.
motion to continue.
So moved.
Second.
Is there a motion and a second? Any discussion? Roll call.
Councilman Lockhart?
Aye.
Councilman McIntosh?
Aye.
Mayor Nelson?
Aye.
Councilman Simmons? Aye. Councilman Gibson?
Aye.
Okay, we are at, we are at public comment on agenda items. Anyone daring to come up here and speak, do so now.
Hey, what did I say last time?
But now I have the magic buzzer.
What did I say?
Time starts now.
Last time.
Well, all that's left.
Okay, we're at proclamations and presentations.
No, you're speaking, this is public comment. Number 8.
Number 8, yeah, okay. And we're talking about the.
Now, you don't have to talk, you understand that, right?
We're talking about the agenda items.
Yes.
Yes.
The consent
Okay.
agenda, because that's all that's left.
We have no proclamations. Okay.
It's midnight, almost.
Yeah.
So,
I vote for approve the cleanup. Movies in the park. I don't know why you got to close the road. The American Legion
goddamn.
motorcycle thing. I approve that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Anyone else this time wish to speak? Please come forward on any agenda item. Gone. Okay, consent agenda. Anyone wish to approve the consent agenda?
I move to approve it.
Second.
Motion approved and a second. Any other discussion? All those shit.
Aye.
Roll call.
Aye.
McIntosh? Mayor Nelson?
Aye.
Councilman Simmons?
Aye.
Councilman Gibson?
Aye.
Okay. All right, let's see. Hey, we're at public comment again. Anyone wishing to speak this time, please come forward.
Kathy, please.
On any city item.
Oh, my goodness.
That's right, take your time.
I commend all of you. You've had, and I'm very sorry, I apologize, but I get an E for endurance and a P for persistence, and I stuck out this long, so here I go. And this is good stuff. BSU is going to have an open house on Saturday, and I hope by now somebody's watching or may listen tomorrow or something. Go have a hot dog. Go look at that operations plan. It is absolutely awesome. The automation and what they do is fantastic. Meet the staff, ask questions, and all that stuff. Do it. And at the same time, I want to remind you that the ballots will be mailed out for the election. Last year, they mailed out 23,001 ballots. They received back valid 4,212. That's less than 20%. But you know, that's the way elections go these days. So please, everybody, vote. And the other thing I want to discuss right now, again, is our high school. I know there's a lot of discussion about it. I was very disappointed when I heard some of the comments by residents of Hawthorne that high school students race their cars and take drugs. Well, I think that was uncalled for. And you know, when you look at the whole situation with Hawthorne, there is going to be a traffic signal at Shangri-La and Imperial Parkway. So there's 2 ways to go into the site. The site is, I'm trying to think of the right word, more buildable. That's not right. It's more easily developed than the one out at Bonita Grand. That's number 1. Cost. Don't you think cost should be, I think this is not your problem. This is the school board's problem. But the Hawthorne property is $7 million, and the other one is $14 million. They have to take that into consideration. And now I'm going to give you a little laugh because I talked to a wonderful gentleman today who is retired judicial from Washington, D.C., and he says, I have the perfect solution. He said, If the Hawthorne people do not want that school in Hawthorne, they should get out their checkbooks and write a check for $7 million, and then they can put it out there at Bonita Grand. He says that's solved. And I'm going to spare you tonight because there's plenty of time to discuss it, but it's about the visioning for Bonita Beach Road and some of the information that has become available. You guys, all of you, have done a great job tonight. You've put up with a lot. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Next speaker.
Yeah, Rick Steinmeier, I'd like to invite everybody to the ribbon cutting at River Park for the birds, for the art in public places at 5:15 on Friday. And Ostasia is a country bluegrass play at the Lions Club at 6 o'clock on Saturday night. Everybody's invited. Thank you.
Okay. Anyone else? Come forward. I am merging the last public comment with all this. This is it.
I feel
This is
merged.
the last public comment.
Let me meld. Mine meld with you, Ben. Okay.
Don't do it. It's
what-
not safe in there.
That wouldn't be safe, would it? Okay, thank you, Mayor. And I want to thank the council because I wouldn't say you put up with a lot. I say that you did your due diligence, you did your job. You heard the testimony, you heard from everybody, and it was a long night. And I want to thank you for your public service. It's not easy. Thank you, sirs. And lady, if you can hear me on TV at home, because I know she probably responded to emails. He was talking about Anastasia. The Lions Club will have a bluegrass, gospel, and country band playing this Saturday night. $10 if you buy your tickets at your donation. Make your donation. They're not buying tickets. You're making a donation at the thrift store or $12 at the door. You make a donation for that. And that is the conclusion. Imperial Parkway, yeah, I like that site for the school. I think that makes all the sense. Carl, I agree with you 100%. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Anyone else this time, please come forward.
And the staff.
Thank you. Seeing none. City manager's report.
Nothing, Mr. Mayor.
Didn't think so. Mayor and council items, if you dare. No. We don't have anything up here. Anyone want to approve the minutes?
Yeah.
Motion and a second. Any discussion? Didn't think so. Roll call.
Mayor Nelson.
Aye.
Councilman Simmons. Councilman Gibson.
Aye.
Councilman Long.
Aye.
Councilman McIntyre.
Aye. Meeting's adjourned.
Thank you, Mayor and Council.